I'm Kelsey Trimble with Grit Magazine, and today we're going to make some cultured butter in this layman's hand crank butter churn. In here I've got about 4 pints of heavy cream that's been cultured, and this will take anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get cranking. While you're cranking, you're going to want to watch for 3 stages. The whip stage, which will happen within a few minutes of you cranking. The stiff whip stage, which will begin to happen right before the butter and the buttermilk separate. And the final stage is when you begin to see that separation between the butter and the buttermilk. You'll begin to see large lumps, and when you see these, you'll want to keep cranking for 15 to 20 more minutes. You can tell you're done when the butter has clearly separated from the buttermilk. At this point, you're going to want to separate the buttermilk by pouring it into a colander lined with some cheesecloth. You're going to put the butter back into the churn, and you can store the buttermilk for later use in other recipes. Once you have your butter in your churn, you're going to pour ice water into the churn equal to the amount of buttermilk that you poured off. This is necessary so that you wash any residual buttermilk off of the butter so that it doesn't spoil it. Continue the washing process for a couple more times until the water runs clear. When you're done, you'll have your butter, and you're just going to mold it until you can get all the water pressed out of it. At this point, you can add your salt if you choose to do so, and it'll help preserve your butter. And just work the salt in, and your butter is done. For more great cooking tips and homemade recipes, go to grit.com.